Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with NCAA 13, and we have got the Big Ten Championship game. Now, before I get into this here's my disclaimer. All right, I know Wisconsin was the home team, Nebraska was the away team, but this is actually coming out of my Dynasty. Now, the Dynasty actually got it right with Wisconsin and Nebraska playing each other in the Big Ten Championship. So I was thinking to myself, what is the point of playing this game twice? So I'm going to count this as both since it works, and you guys will just have to imagine Wisconsin's at home, Nebraska is away. All right, so I also wanted to get something said right at the beginning to all you Wisconsin fans. Congratulations on winning the Big Ten Championship. It is definitely safe to say that the better team won. Nebraska did not show up and frankly was embarrassed. So just wanted to congratulate everybody who was a Wisconsin fan. And I wish you guys good luck here in the bowl season. So with things having not gone well at all, and I'm really, really glad I actually did not get a chance to watch the Big Ten Championship. The thing that's nice about playing video games is you get to rewrite history a little bit. So with this being in the Dynasty, Nebraska is number 1, as you can see down there at the bottom. We have not been beaten yet. Wisconsin is number 2, so in many respects, this may very well be like a national championship game. Wisconsin's only loss came from, you guessed it, me. So we're going to see if we can repeat that game here and see if we can come away with the W. That's how you stop a pass, honestly. Just laying yourself out, getting your body just in a stretch, and deflecting the pass. 4th and 3. I'm going for it here. I know I'm going crazy. Probably not the smartest call here, but Martinez. That was not a good throw at all. I don't even remember who I was trying to throw to on that one. It wasn't even close to anybody. That's all right. All right, O'Brien now getting a chance, able to complete the pass. The Badgers getting a first down here. Now passing it off to Monte Ball, picking up 3 yards on this one. So a very balanced attack is something I usually see out of Wisconsin here. They do tend to favor the pass a little bit more. Thank you, Green. Oh, man, I thought I'd be able to get some more yards out of it than that one, but that's okay. The fact is I got the ball back here at our 40-yard line. That run to the outside here with Burkhead gets us about 14 yards. Burkhead is in the front running now here, or he is the front runner, I guess I should say, for the Heisman. Deep pass. Intercepted. Nobody's in the top spot right now for the Heisman, so after this game, I'm going to have to go ahead and do another video just kind of giving you who I'm going to be playing in the bowl, regardless of when I win or lose. I got to let you know who I'm playing in the bowl game, and then also how the Heisman goes, and also like the award finalists and everything, because I've got some people who are pretty high up, especially my secondary. A lot of interceptions out of those guys here, so a lot of front runners for a number of different awards. So I'll probably do that here in a few days. I don't want to go ahead and just do that right now, but unfreeze Xbox. There we go. 3rd and 6 ends up being 4th and 13 on that sack. So another punt. Notice how we're going back and forth, really, though been a lot of turnovers in here. Not what I wanted to see out of Taylor Martinez, but hey, he didn't play too well on Saturday. I don't expect him to play too well in this one either. Rex Burkhead has really been carrying my team throughout the entire season. So see if we can keep going with that. Dang it, another interception. Taylor Martinez. Actually, it's kind of on me for making those bad passes, honestly. Probably should have floated that one a little bit more. Snap. All right, well, let's see if we can bounce back here. 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. O'Brien getting it over to Monte Ball, losing 1 yard. This is going to be the last play of the first quarter here. Surprised that there is no score. We deflect that one here to make it 4th and 11, so that's a great way to end that first quarter here, forcing Wisconsin to go and punt. So I'm just going to rely on the running game a little bit more here with Rex Burkhead, since I can't intercept it here if Rex Burkhead's running the ball. So I'm going to go with some draw plays here since that seems to be working. 3rd and 1. Now they've got a few men in the box right there. 4th and inches. What do I do? What do I do? Better believe I'm going to be going for it right here as well. I didn't get it on the first one. I don't get it on the second one either. That is the first time in a long time that Taylor Martinez or any quarterback that I go with on 4th and inches is not able to pick up that first down. So kind of disappointing. Now Wisconsin's got some pretty good field position here. They may be the first ones to get on the board here with a field goal. Monte Ball breaking 1 tackle, but losing 3. All right. So I think we're doing all right here, especially when I'm getting sacks like this. Puts them pretty far back, 3rd and 20. So if I can stop them here on this one, then they're going to be out of field goal range. Probably have to go for it on 4th. O'Brien having a lot of time. Feeling the pressure. And there we go. Going to get it at like the 26, 27-yard line right there. Gosh, turnovers have been crazy in this game. Still, nobody has been able to score. This is not how my games usually end up. So, honestly, this is actually pretty fun. I actually like games that are a little bit different here than what you typically see, you know, game in and game out here. So, Burkhead, come on, man. I need you. 2nd and 2. Now, 1st and 10. Just barely getting across that line here. It seemed, but clock continuing to run here. I know I got to be a little bit cautious with 3 minutes and, well, less than 30 seconds now. But Burkhead continuing to move the ball. The thing is consistency at this point, which is something that I am proud to say that Rex Burkhead is doing here, just being consistent with his runs. Probably could have gone to the opening on the left here, but a 7-yard pickup on the ground is not something that I'm going to go ahead and feel like I need to do anything different on. Got Burkhead relaxing right now because I'm going to need him right here and on some of the other plays in just a little bit. But bobbing and weaving, picking up 4. This is going to be a big play for us to kind of see what happens. Great defense by the Badgers, 4th and 4, so Maher is going to have to come in, and there we go. First points of the game here with only 35 seconds left here, and that is a Nebraska field goal. All right, so I've got the lead here. Game over right now, right, guys? Yeah, not necessarily, but with everything that happens here after this field goal, we're going to go ahead and we're going to call it halftime. All right, so on defense, when the opposing team has no points, there's really nothing that you can change. You want to keep going with everything that you're doing right now, especially when the team is ranked number 2 in the country. Offensively, I got to stop these turnovers. I got to get a passing game going. Right now, because of the interceptions, I'm kind of scared to pass with Taylor Martinez, which is why I'm running the ball a lot with Rex Burkhead. The downside to that, though, is that the computer is going to get, going to know what I'm starting to do here and defend against the run, which means it's not going to be going anywhere here. Taylor Martinez getting it to Burkhead on the run. That was a very dangerous play that ends up working here in my favor. So I guess I'm pretty lucky. Burkhead deep, getting it to about the 32-yard line. Now we're in the Wildcat formation right here. Nope, not keeping it here with Burkhead. Going to go ahead and hand it off. Gosh, 12, 13-yard pickup right there. It's not often that on that play I pick up that much. Martinez gets sacked right here to force 2nd and 18, so I got to pass to get out of this here. Getting it over to Bell. Now we're looking at 3rd and 8. We're going to go with a little screen pass over to the left side. And Rex Burkhead got some blockers in front of him. Thank you so much for actually blocking on this one. Touchdown, Nebraska. 10-0 right now in the second half. Gosh, Martinez getting that off right on time. Seems like 50-50 with that screen pass that the guys in front of me will go ahead and actually block, or will they just go ahead and let them through. That time it worked out very, very well, exactly what you want to see. And that's what allowed us to have the touchdown. Ball not going anywhere. That run to the outside really hasn't been working too well for Wisconsin. And now they go ahead and pick up that 3 yards that they lost, but that makes it 3rd and 10. So you better believe I'm defending against the pass here in this one, since I know that that's what Wisconsin is going to be going with here, since they have to pick up so many yards. But Green on the interception. I love playing that pass. It works so well. Those times where you know the computer's going to be running, you got to go ahead and hold back that left trigger, hit up on the right joystick, and that's going to give you a little defensive bonus if the computer does actually go ahead and pass. And that's actually where a good majority of my interceptions come from. So we've got it going here in this game defensively. Burkhead running the ball, getting 5 yards on that one. So we're going to go back to the pass here. Try to see if we can flood the left side here. Cotton not able to hold on to it, though, so 4th and 5. Honestly, if he caught it, I don't think he would have gotten the first down. But there's that field goal to make it 13-0 with 3 minutes and 1 second left in the third quarter. So Wisconsin's got to get something going here pretty quick, because it seems like and it feels like that Nebraska definitely has the momentum here in this game. So I don't know if they're going to have to go ahead and give it to Monte Ball a little bit more, if they're going to have to stick with that pass. Honestly, with the amount of interceptions O'Brien has, I wouldn't be surprised if they go with something different. But on 3rd and 12, they throw that one away. Wisconsin is going to have to punt yet again. All right, here we go. Can we put the last nail in the coffin here in this one? Nope, of course I got to go ahead and turn it over again. I wanted to go with that one big pass because in some of the other conference games that I played, this was actually the last one that I did. In some of the other conference games, I was able to just throw deep down the side. So I guess I've kind of been drinking that Kool-Aid here, thinking that that's something that I can do on a regular basis. Well, not against a team like Wisconsin. And I hate that I just have learned that here with a minute left in the 3rd quarter. All right, decent pickup right now, 2nd and 2. Now I figure they're going to be getting it to Monte Ball, so I guess right. Ends up losing 3. Monte Ball just got the wind knocked out of him. He'll be back. So 3rd and 5. That one swatted away, so Wisconsin, with 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, is going to have to go ahead and kick a field goal. I count that as a major victory for the Black Shirts because when you looked at where they were, only having to pick up 2 yards, that was a clutch tackle on Monte Ball for the loss of 3 to kind of set it up here where Wisconsin had to pass. So, again, mad props to the Black Shirts for getting that one done, making sure Wisconsin doesn't take full advantage of that interception that I threw. But Burkhead getting around everybody, getting the first down. That is going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So welcome to quarter number 4, you guys. Rex Burkhead still getting it done on the ground. There is 100 yards for him here in this game against a team like Wisconsin. That is definitely not an easy thing to do. So, gosh, he's definitely done a great job in this game and then also here throughout the entire season. So I hope that he does end up winning the Heisman because another thing, too, I haven't had anybody win the Heisman actually in a long time, it feels like. But there he is, open, Burkhead getting to the 7-yard line. Gosh, sometimes when you go ahead and you mix those plays up, it just works really well if you just change the routes that they run. Turner getting to the 3 or the 2-yard line. Now we're going to try and see if we can run it in. Burkhead not in, but that's okay. With as many touchdowns that he's had on the season, he's all right being able to sit out one of them here. And that's going to make it 17-3. Huskers definitely getting things going here in the second half. I did make some changes. They seem to be working well. Or I'm sorry, 20-3. I forgot about another field goal. That's all right. So, 3:39 left here. I know Wisconsin's going to be just passing the ball, so that's why I was able to stop him right there. Burkhead still resting. I figure no point in, kind of risking anything right now here since I'm going to have the national championship soon if I can maintain this lead. I am number 1 in the BCS, so that means a victory here is going to be that bid here. Now, I could either be playing the winner of the SEC conference or I'm going to be playing Florida State. It all depends how it plays out here, but we are reaching the end of the game. I'm not going to go ahead and just let the score get out of hand, so I got one more play. I guess I could have kneeled the ball right here, but that's all right. Getting into the 2-yard line, and there we go. That is going to go ahead and end the game. So we have one more game with the Husker Dynasty here, and that is going to be the national championship. So I know we didn't win in real life. That's okay. I mean, that stuff is going to happen. I'm just glad, though, that I am able to say Nebraska wins the Big Ten championship, even though it is just a video game. And in the grand scheme of things, means absolutely nothing. But still, it's kind of cool to be able to say. All right, so play of the game goes to Rex Burkhead on that screen pass. I like that one. I thought that was very well executed, so it deserved to be up there. Now, I'm just kind of waiting here because I want to see the trophy. Kind of see if there's any different animations at the end. Yep, we're cheering. We do that every now and again. But anyway, maybe there isn't. Oh, okay. Rex Burkhead, 156 yards on the ground, both running and passing. That is awesome. Hey, there we go. There's the Big Ten championship trophy. So I'm a happy man. All right, you guys, but seriously, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great stuff. All you got to do is check the description below. But thank you again, you guys, for watching. You are phenomenal people. Do not ever forget that. And as always, I hope he